Hope everyone's having a good day today. Today I'm going to be doing another product review on something I actually got in the mail a couple weeks ago. I really enjoy artwork, and nothing is as interesting to me as artwork that you're actually meant to play with and touch and do stuff with. Um, it's a lot more fun that way, gets you more interactive with it, and I don't know of a better example of that than a ball jointed doll. Um, and that's actually what I got in the mail. So I'll show you guys this. This is the little box it came in. I actually purchased this one off Etsy, and this is my first ball jointed doll. I've been wanting one for a long time. Ball jointed dolls, I don't know how much you guys might know about them. A lot of times they can either be mass produced, or there might be a set number, or there might just be one of a doll. This particular one, I'm not sure how many were made of her. It says mine is number 5. There's her little certificate of authenticity. She had a very long trip. She came all the way from France. And God bless this person. She was, I assume the artist slash seller was a she, but they were very nice. They tried to communicate with me as best they could. They said that they weren't very good at English, but I appreciate their efforts to communicate with me because I know very little French. I know 2 words. That's bonjour and merci. So merci. Inside of the box. And this is what she came bundled up in. You can see it's a burrito. Untie the little things. And inside is a little doll. Let me remove her horn. Isn't she too stinking cute? I absolutely love her. She is, from what I've seen from playing with her, she's a little top heavy. She has a bunch of little magnets inside of her head cap here, and all of her little pieces are removable on top. You can just pop her face off like that. When I first saw her online, I thought she was actually pink, or her little fins were pink, but they're actually more of a lilac color. Lilac, excuse me. But she's so cute. One of the things I loved the most was her little face. I don't know if you can see her face really good or not. I'm going to make some pictures of her too, so, and add them on to the end of the video so you can get a better idea of what she looks like. The funny thing with this one is when they posted pictures of her on Etsy, she actually can stand up by herself, which you wouldn't think considering she don't have legs. She's just got these big giant flipper feet, which is another reason why I thought she was so cute. These little feet. I say little, they're actually big. They're same size as her actual fin, or her tail, I should say. But let's see if I can get her to stand up for me. And there she goes. Ta-da! Oh, I love this thing. I've never had a ball jointed doll. Like I said, this was my first purchase of one. There is a company out in Japan that produces something called the Smart Doll, and they are big dolls. Those are about maybe 500 or 600 a piece, depending on what you get. This one was in such a small quantity, only so many of them were made. When I purchased this one, there was actually another one on the store like her. She just balls up. That was this peachy skin tone and blue, and that one got gobbled up quick. This same artist also made a really cute little gray elf that was really adorable. She got snatched up quick too. But she does other fun dolls as well. There's some with little cat heads. There's one with a little sheep ram head. There's one with a little deer head with little antlers, but they are super cute. So since this is my first one, I definitely want to do some research as to how to properly paint her. I have played with resin model kits, but I've never painted up a doll's face before, so I want to make sure I actually do a good job, because if I mess her up, I will be very upset. So, but I will be posting some links in the description, so if you want to check out the artist store on Etsy, they also do have a website, and they will, if you do want to purchase a doll, they are a little bit more expensive than maybe something you would find that's been mass produced, but that's because there's only so many of them. I mean, this takes some skill. You think this person sculpted the thing and then casted it in resin, and then went so far as to string it and put magnets inside. So there's a lot of work and a lot of love that goes into these little babies. So I can see it. Back in college, I had a ceramics class, and while we weren't making anything as intricate as a doll, we had to make cups for one assignment, and the hardest thing you can possibly do is pull a stinking handle for a cup. So anything that requires sculpting something out of a ball of mud or whatever material is being used, I have great appreciation for that, because it can be quite challenging to say the least. But yeah, so I have seen where people have gone and they'll use pastels on these little babies, so that's probably what I'm going to try to do. I do have resin model kits of anime characters that I'm probably going to try and test some techniques on before I actually tackle this. I want to see if I can try and make her a wig. I've seen some tutorials on eBay. Not eBay. YouTube. Golly day. eBay. Good grief. But it's very hot here, so my brain's fried. Summer has come with a fiery vengeance. It's also probably why I look pink. It's because I got some sun yesterday. So, but hopefully I'm going to post a little video, maybe not a video on me fixing her up. Well, maybe doing it piece by piece. I already have kind of an idea of what I want her to look like. I might start with an illustration first, just so I can get the look down packed, so I know what I'm aiming for. I've never made clothes before, and so that's going to be interesting too, because I would like to give her some little dress or outfit or something to wear. I've also never had to make a wig before, obviously, so that's going to be an interesting thing. I have seen few people's tutorials on how to make doll wigs. But yeah, I'm super excited to get started on this little girl. So be looking forward to some fun videos, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.